Hello. So, we're going to get this dead drop now. We also have a mission for the Mage's Guild, if I remember correctly. Yay, look at me, I'm on a horse! I'm completely invisible, on a horse. Yeah, at least this horse is running by and they think, oh, it's a wild horse. They won't bother me. I see something alive. That's it. Just run around the hillside. Shadow Mirror's essential, so she cannot die. Oh, you can see my shadow there as I get off the horse. Yeah, hollowed out rock. Dead drop orders. Right, Bruma. Oh, well, Bruma, I can hand get some independent PvP done. So let's go this way. No, it's an imp. Will they bother me or will they just say, fuck it, it's an invisible horse? Why can't I make my horse invisible? I want to make my horse invisible. Permanently. That would be a nice addition to the game. Just buy a horse set of armour that makes it invisible. Rather than that useless fucking armour you get in DLC. That just gives you a set of armour on top of the horse. I want armour that makes my horse invisible. Now that would be awesome. A spectral horse. But this is galloping speed. It might actually be faster for me to just jump off and run, yeah. Especially since the horse needs to be guided round obstacles. Whereas I can just jump over them. Oh, horses can jump too. Never mind what I was saying, horses can jump too. Whee! Whee! Yay, horses can jump too. Okay. I forgot this fact. Yeah, so the only Oblivion gates I really closed when I was playing the game normally was ones to get the sigil stones and the main gates for the storyline. So the main gate storyline ones never reopened. I never went back to the ones I went cleared to get the sigil stones. So I never realised that they reopened. That's a bit of a game changer. Sigil, you can get more and more sigil stones at them. Yay! But like I said, it's only once you got your sigil stones to get yourself chameleon armor or whatever armor you want off the fucking sigil stones, they become useless. It's just a money source at that point. And you can get more money just by fucking making alchemy potions than you can from raiding Oblivion gates. And in Morrowind, yes, alchemy was overpowered as shite because those fortify intelligence portions. That yeah, you see the ones I made, fortify intelligence for like 10,000 points a go. And then use that, make another potion, and it's, yes, you make a lot of money from that. The Leaf Rock Cave is to the south near Brazil, on the east coast. What's this? Oh, it's an ogre den. Right, anyway. Yeah, so Leafy Rot is down there. I remember him because you have... There's his alchemy set with his notebook next to it, and you have to read that to find out how to kill him. It's something like it's a special ingredient that will just kill him straight off. Kind of like there was with Vincente Valenteri, who had a weakness to garlic. If you read his note next to his coffin, whenever what's her name was making alchemy experiments, Telendril or something like that, she would use garlics in her experiments at some point, and it made him feel weak. And he's the only vampire in the whole of the Elder Scrolls universe who this weakness applies to. Because he writes in his note, he knows of no other vampire that has a weakness to garlic, other than himself, and he doesn't know why it occurs. And it's basically just a jokey reference to vampires and normal lore, normal vampire lore, that vampires are weak to garlic. Yeah, so it's kind of a fun thing you can find if you're playing around, and you can exploit it by pickpocketing garlic onto him, and it makes him weaker, debuffs him, takes some of his vampire buffs off him, all that rubbish. Right, so we're going to check out the Mages Guild, and we'll find out it's been destroyed. And we've also got that Akaviri thing for the... what's her face? Countess. Fuckface, what's her name? Who knows what her name is? Narvain? Something like that. Countess Narvain? Something along those lines? Who cares? Oh, yeah. So we've got that Akaviri quest for her to do. Take the Mad Stone. What was that? To be confirmed. Okay. Sorry, that was a message. So, yes, so we need to go see Ongar and give him 50 gold worth of stolen goods to get the next thievery quest. It's 1,000 gold in total to get all the thievery quests. Special jobs. So I'm going to see if I can nick a Valor Stone. I think she has one, doesn't she? She has Akaviri Katanas. They're worth, what, 120 gold each. The Messenger's Diary that she translated for us is worth a bit. And this is where the Madstone goes. And this is where the shield is. Okay. Right, I'm going to raid a bedroom. It's not one of the secret tunnels. Select Bandy, Potion Insulation, Magic from the Sky. Oh! Soul Gems. Flawed Emerald. Service Hall. No, thank you. I want your bedroom. No misunderstandings. I don't give a shit about you, to be honest. Lord's Manor. I want the bedroom to nick the jewels, not to play with her jewels. Or rather, have her play with mine. Dum dum dum. Steal some gold while I'm at it. She's got to have a bedroom up here somewhere. I honestly cannot remember where her bedroom is. So the brandy, fundamental alchemy. We're looking for big expensive things like jewels. Well, not big, small expensive things like jewels. Small expensive things, but big things are heavy. We got a bit of heavy armor skill. Hello. Jesus, you think the fucking Countess would have expensive things in her bloody... Is this not her bedroom? Well, it doesn't look like a Countess's bedroom, so... But compared to others, it does. Hang on. No. 2 doorways to the same place. This is really where she sleeps. Australia has no jewels. Fuck you. Fuck you! Right, one of the katanas. Let's see what's over here. Barracks. Dungeon. Rune shield, accurate katana. I'll take 2 of them. I'll sell it onto Ongar. The thing is, if you sell something to Ongar, it automatically becomes unstolen. So you can buy it back off of him and it won't be stolen anymore. So it's a way to get stolen weapons that are unique become owned by you, so you don't lose them every time you get arrested. But if you're invisible, you don't get arrested anyway. Yeah, Ongar's house should be on the left here. Yes, see, my memory still works. But Ongar's not home. Is it then? No. Yeah, is it then?
I see you are with the Grey Fox. Do you need a fence?
Can you say that any louder?
Yeah, my favorite customer.
So he's a journeyman.
I'm listening. No, you do me too much honor. Oh, really? Interesting. Really now, I wish... That's just talk. Not... That's goodness. What can I say?
And then we... money.
Shadow hide you. I'm really... Yeah, my
Right, disposition 100, so let's get, say, 63% value.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else? That seems... I think I can... A five... That's more than I'd usually pay. I'm glad that's done. Shadow hide you.
Alga.
I'm Olga. Hanmund is my live-in partner. No offense, but I don't want to hear about any Mara Mother Mild and Chapel family business. Hanmund and I lived together in the old Nord way. Good enough for my fa and ma, and good enough for me.
Right, yo.
Be seeing ya.
I actually give a shit about that, you know. Right, Bruma's Mage's Guild. Yay. Let's go see how it's burnt down. And right next to the Fighters Guild. You know, inside is burning down, outside is just like, everything's normal. Yeah, you notice that, like, outside is all burning down. Inside it's all burning down, and the outside though it's just like, oh shit, wrong button. I was just playing Sniper Elite and hit the wrong button. I was trying crouching Sniper Elite rather than crouching Oblivion. Right. I'm going to find Jaskar. Jaskar! Volnaro's dead. Jaskar is alive. Can you imagine coming through here with a sword and shield and try and just destroy all these? And that's taking 4 hits at 6 times damage.
Come out wherever you are.
Isn't she dead yet?
What have we here? A
Oh,
visitor. I'm afraid you've missed the party. The guest of honor has already left. You won't be leaving, though. I'll see to that now.
Yeah, the last person said that. They said that to me up at the feed.
Are they gone?
Oh, those
I
Scar.
was too afraid. I just couldn't move. I could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move. He killed them all. Just slaughtered them. I saw his face. I saw the king of worms.
Manny Marco. Yeah, Manny Marco. What about him?
I couldn't believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me.
Yeah, he did actually.
He killed them, one by one. Volonaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away, but he didn't make it, did he? The King of Worms stood over him, right before he died, and well, it looked like he sucked out Volonaro's soul.
Soul Trap into Black Soul Gem.
He said something about Echo Cave and destroying the Mages Guild. Then he looked right at me and grinned. You've got to do something. You've got to tell Archmage Traven.
And this is where it gets a bit weird, because
It's not safe here. Leave before he comes.
right, yeah, because while you're away doing this, the two in charge, what's his name? Fucking high elf bitch and Irlarv, Karanya and Irlarv both run off with artifacts. Irlarv runs off with the helm of the Lich King or something like that, and she runs off with the Necromancer's Amulet. Now, in Irlarv's case, he does it for a good reason. He believes that it can help destroy Mannimarco, which is bollocks, because, well, Mannimarco is technically a deity now. He is technically a god. He's no longer human, at least, that's for sure, and he's ageless now. He's kind of like my character in Morrowind, in that regard, that my character in Morrowind is no longer part of the normal aging process, and will live forever as long as he doesn't get killed, which is a weird thing to say, but he won't die of old age, nor will Mannimarco. But in Mannimarco's case, it's because he used the Numidium to fulfill his wishes, and that's what made him, yeah, the way he is. I think he used to become a god, if I remember correctly. So that's good. The ogre killed off the bandit for me. And I'm probably faster like this than I'm just running with a horse. Hang on, why have I got 2 markers? Oh, right. Now, I got to go see Dude McGee at the waterfront. What's his fucking name? Oh, there's another way to get into the Thieves Guild other than getting arrested. You can bribe a beggar and they'll tell you how to get in. The beggars will recommend you to get entry into the Thieves Guild if you bribe them. Other than that, if you get arrested, remember the Thieves Guild will approach you. This healing spell is shite, to be honest, but it will do my needs because I'm not going to get hit much now. The only time I'll get hit is during the arena quests, because I have to remove my chestplate and greaves to take part in that, because the raiment takes over the slots of chestplate and greaves. And I think it might also do the gloves, so I will be partially visible again. Talk to which. Yeah, so we're going to run up to the Arcane University and say, hey dude, Mana Marco's back, and he's at Echo Cave, and they'll find out that 2 people ran off. Orcish armour, ebony armour, and an ebony longsword, and Daedric boots. Is that Orcish greaves? Fuck you, dude. You're heavily armed. I've never really played a heavy armour character either. Like, I've never really went for the big heavy armour types, or two-handed weapons really. I could always make a character at some other point who's basically a two-handed heavy armour. Well, it's not two-handed, it's blunt or blade. So I've never really used blunt much, so I could go for a blunt heavy armour character. See how that works out at some point. What it's now I'm playing through is the Wraith from Morrowind to Skyrim, so that won't be for a while. The gum's still a bit sore from when I fucking pierced it. I had a bit of a... oh, tooth broke, so I got a bit of an abscess next to where the broken tooth was, so I just took a knife and stabbed it right in there. And... well, I didn't just stab it right in there. You know, I didn't just stab myself randomly or brute force. I put a knife against the gum and pushed it in that way. Incision, if you call it that. A bit more fucking technical shit, but whatever. Burst the abscess and let it out of pus, spat it all that shit in the toilet. Oh shit, exam.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
But he won't buy stolen goods, which is a pain in the arse.
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. Come see me anytime, friend. I'm here day or night.
But I want your hood. Oh yeah, I was trying to steal him that Alembic and he wouldn't buy it, so... Whee! I should have went the way to get to the Arcade University, shouldn't I? Ah, nuts. A fucking arrow mark left put me off. Quick saving in the middle of the air is probably not the best idea. I can see that loading come up very well. Loading yourself in the middle of the air and whee! Oh shit. That would be a fun one. Now, I think Earlarv is up at a fort in... No, that's Karanya's at a fort in the... up near Coral, and Earlarv is... I think he might be in our direction.
Any word from Jean in Bruma?
Deed.
He was the only one left? This is worse than I thought. From what he's told you, Manimarco, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of. Thank you. Farewell.
Right, a few days, okay. Beep, 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 beep. No, so that's how it happens. A few days to discuss it and they come back and says, oh, sorry. They're all fucked off with artifacts that I should have kept hidden and safe. And now you have to go get them back. And the Necromancer's Amulet finally makes its way into Skyrim 200 years later. Somehow. Even though you apparently get it back, it still somehow gets stolen from the university and makes its way to Skyrim. And makes its way into the hands of... Oh, I'm not going to tell you, that's what spoilers.
Before we continue, you should speak...
Yes, you can't just advance me, it's got to be
Pleasure
Ramnus.
to speak with you.
It's got to be you advancing me, not the Archmage, apparently.
Truly, you are an asset to the guild. I reward you
Oh,
with the
this
rank
spell.
of wizard and teach you a most powerful spell.
Okay.
Good day.
This is 3 elements at once. The destruction scale of 175. Whee! It does 210 damage.
At the worst possible time, the council is in ruins. A course of action could not be agreed upon. Some felt that we are in danger of being exterminated and that it is time to fight back.
Here I have.
Others felt it appropriate to fight fire with fire, as it were. The council has shattered, and artifacts have been lost. The Necromancer's Amulet and the Bloodworm Helm have been taken.
Bloodworm Helm's for conjuration, is it not?
A group of mages led by Erlav Jarol took the helm and have retreated to Fort Telemann in an effort to study it further. They hope to learn enough from it to find some way to fight Manimarco. I tried to dissuade them, but it was no use. I would like the helm returned so that it may be kept safe here in the university. I fear Erlav has made himself a target for the necromancers.
And amulet?
Karanya insisted on removing it from the university. She said it posed a threat to the safety of the imperial city. While I do not doubt that she was right, I question whether her motives were genuine. She seemed all too eager to explore its power. I fear she is not safe from the minions of the King of Worms. She is at Fort Ontus. Please go there and return with the amulet. Help her to see that she should not use the weapons of the enemy, especially out of fear.
It's not fear, she just wants it for herself.
It was last seen in the possession of Erlav Jarol. Please. Good day.
Yeah, so he's down there, whereas Leaf Rock Cave is here. So I'll be going the same general direction. And she is away out here, which is out Skingrad Way. So I was at Coral Skingrad Way. I remember that at least. We'll do the Fee's Guild quest later. We'll start to fence some stuff to get it while I was there. Each of the quests requires you have a different level of goods fenced, how much money you got fenced. Fucking! It wants me to go out the city door. There we go. It's finally worked out. I'm no longer in the city. Look at that. There's an Oblivion gate right next to the Imperial City. Oh, you also have to see the council. When you're going to get aid from rumour, you have to go see the High Council dude. And see if the Imperial City will lend the guard, and they don't, if I remember rightly. Hello, Zante. He's in Skyrim now. Hey guys, Zante, you're on a video. Oh crap, it's 32 minutes long. Oh yes. So we'll end the episode here after getting that mission, and we'll go to Lucian's one next episode. See ya.